Hey, good Friday, everybody. I am back home in Michigan, obviously, if you watched the last couple of vlog posts. And today I'm back in my old stomping grounds looking for the wood ducks. Except, if you have been watching, you know that there is this constant complaint of mine when shooting the wood ducks, and that complaint has been not enough reach. Problem solved. So, while I was in Arizona, our Olympus tech rep Eric was there, and he had brought several of the 300 millimeter F4s with him. And of course, I wasn't going to leave without twisting his arm and having him make sure I returned home with one. So I do have the 300 on my EM1 with the teleconverter as well. So 420 millimeters. Massive improvement over what I have been shooting the ducks with. So if they're out there today, hopefully is the day that I get the shot I've been chasing down. Beautiful day, plenty of sun. So if I can sneak up on them without being noticed, money shot time. I'm gonna kill the phone because that's what I'm using to record today, and I'll fire it back up later and let you know what's going on. Stay tuned. So as luck would have it, I did get some good shots. I think I might have one or two that are pretty close to what I wanted. But as I was shooting a young couple, I could hear voices in the distance, and I'm thinking, oh crap, I think there's people coming. And sure enough, there were a couple of kids walking the trails, and they didn't scare the ducks immediately. The kids just walked right on by, just talking, and the ducks looked over my way, and I got shots of the ducks looking right in my direction. But it got the ducks nervous enough to where after the kids were gone, the ducks just kind of went about their way and went into the water and took off. So I guess I'll have to review the pictures when I get home and see what I got. Probably got good enough shots. I should probably not beat myself up over them. But yeah, I'm glad I had the 300 because I think I might have the shots I was looking for pretty damn close. Not sure if I'm going to hang out here much longer or not. Really bad problem with ticks in this area this year. Man, I hate ticks. Ugh. So might stay here for a few more minutes and see if any other birds come around. Last time I was here shooting up in one of these trees out here, an osprey landed for just a second. So there's no nests out here, so I don't understand exactly where the hell it came from. But like I said, maybe I'll hang out for a few minutes and just review my photos and kind of keep an eye in the trees around me, you know, and listen for some different birds. You know, I heard some odd sounds on the way out here that were definitely birds, but nothing I was familiar with. So yeah, let me kill the camera again. If it doesn't come back on with my mug on it, it's going to come back on with wood duck mugs on it, and I'll show you guys what I shot today. If you're interested in camera settings, strictly aperture priority today. It's my default mode on my cameras. There was enough light here to where I didn't have to worry about setting my shutter speed, so I wasn't in shutter priority. Aperture priority did it for me. I shot wide open, which with the teleconverter on is f5.6. Current shutter speed in the direction where the ducks were at, anywhere from 640th of a second to 1,000th of a second, just depending on whether there's a cloud passing over or not. ISO 200. I want to shoot as clean as I possibly can, because even though I was really close with these shots with the 300 millimeter and teleconverter on, I'm probably going to crop in on some of them just to show off the detail that the lens can provide and the incredible detail and beauty in these ducks. So yeah, kill the camera, sit back and soak up some of the sounds of nature and see if any other critters show up other than kids holding hands walking through the woods. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, before I go, I just wanted to mention something about being aware of your surroundings when you're out. You can see this tree right here is leaning severely. No big deal, right? You know, it's just an old dead tree. Well, the wind started blowing, and I thought, man, you know, my eyes are messed up or something. Thought I was seeing things. And then I noticed down here, I could see movement where this is cracked. And up here, it's actually resting on these trees. And as the wind was blowing, the trees were moving. And I'm standing right here. And I heard a loud crack right when I noticed that there was movement. So, familiar term for this kind of a tree is a widowmaker. Usually when somebody's cutting timber down and it ends up becoming wedged against another tree. A lot of people have been hurt or killed by a falling tree that way. I'm getting the hell out of here. It wants to come down. It might not come down today, or it might not come down tomorrow. Might be a year, I don't know, but when it does, I don't want to be standing right here. Just thought I'd share that. All right, camera off, back to exploring. The frogs are telling me to get out of here anyways.